New documentary takes another look at one family's quest for answers after the disappearance of a visiting scholar from China at the University of Illinois Champaign-Urbana campus.
In this new country, I'm here and proud to tell you we will not give up until we find her.
Well, the film is Finding Ying Ying and examines her 2017 disappearance and how her family and colleagues put their lives on hold for years while looking for answers. A former grad student later confessed to kidnapping and killing her. Well, the film opens virtually in theaters across the country tomorrow, including the Gene Siskel Film Center right here in Chicago.
Joining us now to talk about the documentary is Jenny Shi, the director of Finding Ying Ying. Thank you so much for joining us. I remember this case so well, and you felt compelled to do this story because you said you remember the headlines, but the headlines focused on the crime, not on Ying Ying, right?
Yes, exactly. When I first heard about this case, there were a lot of news coverage already, and they really focused on the investigation, the perpetrator, and what actually happened to Ying Ying. But from my perspective, I spent a lot of time with Ying's parents, and I started to know who Ying Ying was. And I really feel like Ying's story and her family story is kind of lost in news coverage. And that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to make this film.
Jenny, I understand that Ying's diary figures prominently into the film here, and you actually gave voice to that, literally by putting your own voice into the film. Can you tell us how that came to be?
Yes. So when we first discovered Ying's diary, and after reading the diary for the first time, I was totally blown away. And I actually found a lot of feelings, exact feelings I had when I first came here as an international student. And we just feel like these handwritings and her diaries was so important to bring her to life. And it's very important to keep her alive throughout the whole film. And for me, as someone had similar experience as Ying Ying, I feel like my voice can somehow bring the audience to get to know Ying Ying, get to know her better.
And it's interesting, you didn't know her at all, but you just got interested in her story, and you even traveled to China, and you've got to know her family pretty well, haven't you?
Yes. So at first, I didn't know her at all. And I just know that, we went to the same university in China. And I spent the time with Ying's parents for over 3 years and got really close to them. And sometimes Ying's mom, she would say, "You just look like her." And that really, stuck with me for a long time. And I just feel like, other than a filmmaker, what else I could do to the family? And actually, I'm still in touch with Ying's parents and to check in how they're doing and also keep them updated about the story and also about the case.
To Micah's point there about getting to know the family, I understand that you spent, 70% of your time with them without a camera, which I'm sure really gave you a sense about who they were and, who they are and who their daughter was and how the whole family dynamic played out. What is it that you hope people learn from this documentary, and what would you like them to come away with?
Yes, I'm really hoping that, after audience watch this film, they can walk away with an image of a very talented young woman and how much her life has touched others. This is a film not about the crime, not about investigation. It's really to honor Ying's life, celebrate her life.
Jenny, what was the reaction from the family when they saw it?
So we actually showed the film before it went out to any public festivals. We were a little bit nervous about their reaction because there were some family conflicts in the film, actually. And it's Chinese tradition that we don't show family affairs in public. Ying's parents, when they were watching, Ying's mom, she started to cry at the very beginning. It was very difficult for them to watch, but after finishing the film, they just feel grateful that we made this film because it was what actually happened, and we conveyed a message that the family still wanted to search for Ying Ying, and Ying Ying is so important to them, and they wanted people to memorize her.
Well, Jenny, thank you so much, and tomorrow the film goes public, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Be safe, be well.
Thank you.